Guys, hello and welcome to the Liberian TV network. Today is May 12, 2025, and we are right here at the CDC party headquarters, where in scope of new partisan is trying to actually turn over to the CDC, and this is how the momentum is here at the CDC party headquarters. If you are following us from any part of the world, I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Francis Kedi. Hope you can like, comment, share on our Facebook and YouTube channel.
In whatever way, and our contribution will be a value addition to what is already been established. So, comrades, we are used to talking for hours, and this movement made me to think about my days. So, speaking briefly, I understand the protocol. But along the way, we will have tete-a-tete discussions. But with that being said, observing and respecting the protocol, I will now dwarf my height, be very succinct. Again, comrades, we've come here to be clear with you. The Bwaka Poon administration, and let me tell you this, for some of you who are not aware, I'm just from Buyao district. I'm from Dima County. When I came to town, I overheard people talking about stable electricity. And I became concerned. Because where we are, the people don't even know what you call electricity. Over 90% of the population live without electricity. How can you brag about stable electricity? If we will charge our phones for 5 days later. But in commerce, we want to say to you that this regime did not come to rescue the Liberian people. You were deceived. You were misled. And they proselytized your minds. They said to you they were coming to rescue you. But the reality exists. They came to rescue themselves. That is the reason why the president will have to buy 1.5 million Lexus to protect himself. Who is running after you? You are nobody. You are not a distant far from your grave. Nobody is going to get caught up with that transgression. We have no time for him. The masses, the people minds are made up. And we want to say to you that we can make sure that you will only serve for one term. We are clear about that.
Yo, I want that president. Yo.
He is a one-term president. This old man lacks leadership. Everything's clear. This old man lacks control. Today, the state is running in paralysis. No control. Where are we headed? It is upon you, the young people. We must take the matters in our hands. The time has come that the young people of this country must change the paradigm shift. That's the reason why we have come today to officially join ranks with the Mate Congress for Democratic Change.
Congratulations, Kogwe. Congratulations, Kogwe. Congratulations. Welcome, Kogwe.
That is it, comrades. We told you that we have stable electricity. Electricity is fluctuating. But to conclusively conclude, as I conclude, I want to say to the our head of the institutions, His Excellency, former President George Manuel Weah, that you have my support.
We are told to announce the word.
We want to say to him that 2029 can be a show on our backs. We can assure him that 2029 will be achieved. I also want to say to the most powerful chairman, Jangapo, I want to say to you, Committee Chairman, you have an undiluted, unfinishing, unwavering, never-ending support.
Mana! Where you? Mana! Where you?
And to the powerful Secretary General, this young man has served us as a role model. To some of us, today we drink from his fountain. Today, we are here because of his tutelage. We sit on his shoulders. Without him today, some of us would have been here. Want to give him a revolutionary salute. And we said to him, he has our support. And all standing foot soldiers of the revolution. I want to say to you, comrades, you have my support. And I can assure you that the relationship will be cordial. And at the end of the day, we will triumph over these masters, criminals, bandits, and thugs who have been doing their way criminally in the name of rescue, but to rescue themselves and drag the economy into the abyss of history. They said to you that we will regain, we will resuscitate, rejuvenate, and revitalize, and bring this country on the right trajectory. With that being said, I now submit, and I say thank you ever so much.
Thank you. Let me say, today is not just an ordinary day, but a day to remember in history. With that being said, time is of essence, and time is fast paced. Comrades, at the back, at the front, in the middle, wherever you are, following, tighten your seat belt. Get ready. As I invite to the rotation, as I invite to the pedestal, the former president of the University of Liberia Student Union, a debate champion, and a revolutionary by excellence, a former propaganda chairperson of the Vanguard Unification Party, a man who served in different portfolios in government. The man has come back to peace on the barrack. The man is coming back to shake bills, to shake tables. Get ready. Militants and candidates, please increase your height. For those of you at the back there, please stand. Put your hands together, comrade. Back to that person, comrade,
excited to be on these historic grounds of the Mighty Congress for Democratic Change. I feel a deep sense of nostalgia back on these grounds. On these great grounds, men and women, sons and daughters of the land, putting together a great historical movement for national transformation. It is a pity that I'm around here rather lately. But I think I made the journey on shore at the most disastrous time in history. So again, I'm happy. I love the energy here, and I'm happy to see the reception. But I have a few words to deliver here to the nation on these campuses of the Mighty Congress of Democratic Change. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, political leader of the Mighty Congress of Democratic Change, George Manawia, the chairperson of this great party, Mr. John Akul, Secretary General Jefferson Tambakoji, astute members of the Executive Committee of the Congress of Democratic Change, partisans and all. The Congress of Democratic Change is an enduring symbol of peace, political inclusion, and broad participation of the marginalized and the vulnerable. Today, standing on these sacred historic grounds of struggle, I come to announce a new Magna Carta. It has been 20 years of democratic development in Liberia, 20 years since the end of the Great Slaughter. Years that saw the motherland wasted and saddled in anguish. The land shot and bombed into the Stone Age by men and women, but mostly men, who quest for raw power shone more brightly in the foreground as their love for the Republic, its mothers and children receded more dimly into the background. In a land of great patriots, the reverse was always going to be the other way around. But the shameful, disgraceful historical epoch of the age is merely now consigned to the fluffy pages of history. I therefore gently withdraw the service of my tongue, as the great Augustine would say, from the late labor of that period, turning the light of my attention to the adjudication of the present moment and the 20-year period of quiet peace that followed.